Slightly late. Hello everyone on YouTube, it's your boy, the Memphis X. Alright, welcome and you're back to EDOPro. I got it all set up again, and it is time today to do just pretty lighthearted deck testing, honestly. I'm just trying to get a link to my Discord to let the folks there know a little slightly behind, but right, almost. Come on. Discord, do not do that to me. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Very good. Very good. But yes, we got a few decks to try out tonight. These have all been sent in by... One was sent in by one guy, but the others were sent by, all by the same gentleman. So we're going to try as much out as humanly possible. So we got the Metal of Foes, meet some Psychics, we got some Charmer action, a deck that might need a little bit of touching up. We'll see. We got A to Z Dragon, Psyframes, nice little Psyframe action. This one got completely butchered. I have to redo this one completely, pretty much. Then there's Sacred Beastie Boys, a very ambitious Gate Guardian deck. And then we have a just straight up gamble deck, which is, those are always fun. I don't know if all these big monsters are going to help, but, we're going to try out, like, the new Barrel Dragon that looks freaking awesome. And we're going to try out this thing. I don't know what this thing is, but it does things with coin tosses, so I'm all good with it. But I'm going to start with the Metal Foes deck, because that's the one I'm most familiar with. Let me see, do I have Stream Link? Hello, Slayer, good evening. Hopefully that's going onto the Discord right. Yep, everything looks good. I'm just gonna set the room. Slayer, you're here, you get first dibs. You're here first. I'm gonna add some time though. I was very I know not everyone liked the last video because it was not the best duels. I'm going to include more time so that there's no more of this timing out due to too long a combo. I don't want to see any of that. I'm going to add even more time just to make certain nobody has any excuse to lose by time. Okay, I'll play without rando. I'll do the traditional one rando, assuming there was one. Let's see. Put 99, 99, 99 time. Hold on, got mixed. Yeah, since I had to reinstall EDOPro, it's been a little weird. Random person? This guy's like 700 time. That's a lot of time. Not gonna lie. It's been a little tricky getting back into EDOPro. Partly because this game has just changed so much since last I played it. And partly because, like, whenever I try to, like, change my sleeves and stuff, it's very slow. A little annoying, but, I'm giving it my best. Giving it my all. Make it work somehow. I'm a little upset at myself, though, because I was planning really hard to record the audio for the Sky Striker review today, but I was, like, exhausted. I don't know why. Lack of sleep and things, so I kind of passed out for a little while. But try to get that done in the morning. Although they just released that new game theory video, I kind of want to do a reaction to it. I haven't watched it yet. Why you suck at card games? I have a feeling game theory doesn't play a lot of card games. What's this stuff? Sure, I'll special summon it. I'll summon Serene Psychic Girl. So I get some of my combos started on my opponent's turn. Maybe bait out an Ash Blossom or something. That'd be pretty sick. We're up against pretty much just Metal Dragon, right? I'm trying to remember if I don't think Metal Dragon can be like normal summon, so sadly Brain Control is no good. Or let's see. Yep, set up your Maxi-Metamorph as you are wont to. I don't think you can Maxi-Metamorph into Metal Dragon with Zoa, though. I don't think. I could be mistaken. Won't be able to do unless the stream lasts a while because of a dinner I'm going to and be there. Comment duck. Going to see what you do with the charm. Absolutely, sir. We are actually going to be showing off Charmers tonight. And I've learned most of the deck, but not all of it yet. So, yes, absolutely. And thank you for letting us know, Levi. Let's see. Alright, Jank is here. Yeah, as expected, he's got Metal Zoe. What does this one do? Twice per turn can blow up monsters, you say. That's a little annoying. Okay, I need to does this target? Yes, it does. Alright. I need to think about this. So monster fight added by the opponent. If any of those targets are in a different column than the monster than the opponent's monster. This is a weird card, so I'm going to give this a shot. Imposter Shift. So, this is a very weird spell that basically if my opponent tries to target me with a thing that's in a different column, it'll get negated unless he banishes something in his graveyard. Which he's just going to auto-blow up my monster because he's a dick. But that's just how it is. Let's see. Set this. Let me try the anime decks tonight. Alright. Sounds good to me. Added teleportation. Let me think about this. Activate brain control. Give me Zoa. I'll take this Zoa, and I'm gonna normal summon this dude. And this is twice per turn, right? Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna try this anyway, just to deck them. It does. It's a weird. I've never heard of this card before, but it's a weird spell. Ew. Ew. Gross. Nasty. Unfortunately, I do not have level 10 Synchro in my deck, which sucks a lot. So, what's the other thing I can do? Banish a monster with the Grey, summon an imposter token. Give it a shot. Banish Psychic Girl. Unfortunately, Imposter Shift only really works if you go first and your opponent has no graveyard. It's worth an effort, but unfortunately, I don't think this is a tuner. Is it? No. And unfortunately, yeah, this is one our boy Alchemist made. I think it could have used a Link monster in here. Because unfortunately now I've got like a whole bunch of Abubkus. Dang. Don't you just hate it when you gotta... I know it's something about we've said this for a while in Yu-Gi-Oh! It's all about, like, stopping the other person from playing. It feels like that even more nowadays. I know that's probably just because of what my opponent's playing, but still, it's like, oh, if your opponent does stuff, target cards and blow them up. You fool, you forgot about Imposter Shift. You played a card in the wrong column, and you couldn't banish stuff. Nani? Nani, indeed. I mean, I'm dead regardless, but still. I mean, I know this deck could work. I did test it quite a bit. I did test it. And I do know that it works. It's just a matter of, like, getting the right stuff. So let me double check. If any of these do anything cool when they're blown up. Go Metal Foes the Vanisher. Banish things. Unfortunately, I can't banish this guy, though. I wish I could. I guess I can't target Metal Zoa X with stuff, or... I think it's Max Metamorph, right? Yeah. Hey, I lived somehow. That's cool. Hey, I lived! Will that help? I don't know. I Spicy. Let's see. Add a face up. Extract the hand. Yeah. We're testing out some of the decks we've got coming along the pipeline. Amongst other things. Let's see here. What do I want to do here? What does this do if I banish it again? Activating Pasta Shift, banishing Mind Man. That'll summon out the Spiffy token. By paying 1,000, I can use Procedure's effect to bring him back. The only problem is he has this stupid Metal Zoa thing that keeps blowing up all my cards. And let's see. I can't blow it up with monsters, so sadly Ghost Ogre doesn't focus. But he does have to keep banishing cards to use his monster's effects, so that's kind of a good thing. Alright, so that's a level 3 dude. Of course, these are both bloody tuners. That doesn't help me in the slightest. Eh? Yeah, unfortunately, not quite a mismatch, but I was not able to get started. I had everything ready to get started. Well, unfortunately, it was not to be. Now, yeah, you just keep banishing all of his cards, because once again, he hits anything there, I'm just kind of boned. I'm doomed, but I'll go down swinging. Ow. I got nicked. Oh! Desperado. Why don't you stick it where the sun don't shine, you stinking dragon? Alright, well, I'm doomed. It's all good. Trust me, this deck does work. It's just a matter of getting things, you know, this was literally just answer for what we're trying to do. It stops me from setting up like anybody. Maybe if I could have gotten my fusion spell, I could have done something, but that was about the only chance I was going to have. Alright. There you go. Alright, that's fine. Trust me, lads, this deck works. I've seen it work. It does do the working. It just matters of not getting interrupted every 5 seconds, as this game likes to be. That is sadly modern Yu-Gi-Oh! I've learned. More now than ever before. It's just like, don't let the other person do stuff as much as humanly possible. At least that's how a lot of people are doing. I don't know. I like the days of back and forth. That's my preferred Yu-Gi-Oh! Time period. Lots of both players get to do something. You know, you'll win, you'll lose. What happened to just a little bit of respect? Oh, wait. Actually, wait a minute. Sorry, I gotta set the room if you're gonna use anime cards. My bad. 1 second. Slayer is first. He's gonna be doing with some crazy anime cards. But I swear, I was thinking, should I make an anime deck just because? But I didn't. But we'll get to see some of that today. And then I guess it'd be Jank, because he was second here, and that'll be your turn, Sparser. I knew it. Alright, I'm gonna go first, and hopefully... Hey, if these are anime cards, I'm not gonna see him perm, hopefully. That's my process. Alright. The Reed Psychic Girl. Please don't say you have him perm and or anime Ash Blossom. Okay, okay, awesome. Alright, so we're gonna get out the Mind Procedure Man. I always thought it was weird, because this guy is based off that old, you know, that old Mind Protector guy. He used to be in Psychic Monsters. Basically to think about, because that card's, like, old as nuts, and this guy's, like, actually good. We'll start out the Silent Psychic Man. Bring back the Tuner Dude. We got Song of Domination. When I to modify it, negate the effect to a trap in the grave, a dominus trap. Well, hot damn! Alright. Regrettable. Thankfully, I have E-Telly. Otherwise, that would be bad. Let's see, I need a tuner, right? I need a tuna monster. I'll just get another one. That'll work. Then we're going... Oh, wait, no, now he's only level 3, so it's not as good. We'll make it work, I think. Thinking. I could go for Omega Man. Let's see. Yes, Omega Man, do your thing. We got. Ooh. I can only imagine that hurts. So let's go ahead and activate Heavy Fusion. And fuse into this guy, I think. Banish those two. Summon out Axon Oracle Kicker. Death card face down. End turn. See how that goes. Depends on what this is. We don't yet know. It's anime stuff, supposedly. So we will find out. I'm Terra Morgan. Oh, it's Angelechi. Oh. That's not. And well, this might not be the enemy deck, but it's some. Oh, that is. What the hell is this? Negate the effects of statue monsters. This card is never treated as a statue card. Anime cards. They're always so silly. Very silly. But yes, I know Angelechis. They are a troublematic bunch. Gonna get the enlisted man upon the board. And the Bastion. Alright. And this is the one that lets you, set up Rachanga. I have played Angelechis a little bit, so I know some of the combo. Opening to E first. Alright. Forbidden Druplet. Stop that. We'll use Metal Foe's combo, Sent to the Grave. Will add me a card. So JRPG, doing good. Thinking of what I want in this situation. Guess I'll get Metal Caster. Sounds as good about as anything else. Yeah, we're up against Angelechis with our Metal Foes and our Axon Kickers. See how it goes. It's going to be a tricky back and forth here. What do we have? Psychic Master. So many level 4 lords have a hand over band, and this could be a path line. Do the do, you say? Interesting indeed. Alright, activate that again. Get the horse. And the horse. More horses. So this one's the one that burns me. What does this one do on the board? Nothing. Okay. Good to know. Alright. I will... If only. Hey, George. I'm here, buddy. George, I just took you for a walk. George is getting... Oh. He's getting over his sickness, which is great. And now he's just being clingy, which is just fine by me. I'll take my damage. We'll just play things dangerously. Playing psychics, I can't play not dangerously. This works on anything, right? Every time I do anything, I'll take damage. That's annoying. Let's see. Pay 1,000, banish a psychic, summon this card, banish at least the field. Level 6, dude. Really annoying because it's literally anything I do will cost me life points. And the best thing that the vet ever gave me, he might have a stomach ulcer, which gave him the medicine and he seems to be better, so must have done something for him. Ooh, Psychic and Punisher. What level is that thing? 11? I do some maths. summon out Psychic Blaster Mark II. I wouldn't say I love Punisher, no, but, let me think here. Banish a monster from the graveyard. I do need to gain some life points. So banish this dude to banish that dude. Or at least attempt to. I don't remember if Angelechi's have a counter to this, but I do need some life points. Alright, let's see here. That whole phase? Question mark? I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember what this does with that. Oh, it's something else. Let's see. Target monster opponent controls. Return to the hand or extra deck. There no traps on the grave. Okay. Dude, I'm still waiting for Pot of Greed to come off the ban list. Someday. Oh, yeah, now I remember. This summons these dudes. You bounce one back and then you bring him back. Or bring back the other one or something. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, they brought back Grass Looks Greener. Don't tell me they'll never unban Pot of Greed. Fuck it, man. Freaking Sky Striker Engage was legal. Then they banned it and then they unbanned it. Sky Striker Engage is almost just the same as mother flip, man. What is that? Ah, damn, I keep hitting the wrong card. I want to hit other stuff. Yeah. It'll do. They made Grass Looks Greener a real thing. Or they brought it back from the ban list. They made Underworld Circle a real card. Don't tell me Pot of Greed would not come back. I mean, maybe not Graceful Charity, for sure. They had to be crazy to bring back Graceful Charity. But Pot of Greed? I still say put it at 1 and see what happens. Alright, Morgana, Witch of the High Pulse. Better hold off on that. Oh, Witch. Adds a Morganite card. Yep. There's the Guilt Gripper. I knew this was E4 this whole time, but I was like, why is it not here? Let's see, what's this doing? Changes my attack to Zippo. I don't like the sound of that. That's not a cool prize. Unfortunately, I have no choice but to do this stuff. Do I want to do it? No. Yes. And Sky Striker Engage lets you search any card and draw a card, and it's not once per turn. They're very similar, you have to admit. The only difference is one is archetypal and the other is not. I mean, one does need setup to make the extra everything, but at the same time. Alright, so Angelechi problem, unfortunately, is now a problem, because now we can use it. And this will get you another Stratanga, because it only sets Stratanda. And then this is going to get you an Angelechi Spell Trap. Back. Regrets. I have been banished. And then you get, you get this, and then you bounce it, and then you summon somebody else. Yep. Ratanda. And then this can banish me too. Makes me sad. Even though I normally like this card getting banished. Alright. It's fine. We still have 1,000 life points. Psychics don't pay life points for anything. It's all good. What do we do? Oh yeah, Omega. Forgot about him. See? Still have Omega. Let me think about this. Oh, maybe. Activate Omega's effect. Banish some stuff. Special summon Unicorn. Activate Unicorn. Okay, remind me how Stratonica works. Can only attempt to activate up to 5 monster effects per turn. Okay, so that's 2 effects. I'm counting. That's 2. Then activate E-Telly. Summon out. Wait. No. The only problem with Brain Controller is a cool tech and all that. But the problem with it is that it doesn't work on extra deck things. So summon out Girl. Use Girl's effect. That's 3. Special summon. Who do I want? I need summon big and tough and big. Let's see. This can take turn. Basic monster field number psychic situation level 1. Yeah. Do I have another one? Yeah, I do. Okay. Summon this thing. This should be the 4th effect. Right? Pretty sure. Hopefully. Summon the big one. Alright. Start the battle phase. Activate a Punisher's effect to make it huge. But Chumba. Yeah. Such a good Punisher! Alright, well, I don't know if that looked pretty good. Although, it's not over. And now I have more life points. Oh boy. Alright, Angel lets you opening, lets you bring out the pawn and stuff. Oh, the horse. Okay. I feel like there's a chess piece, but am I wrong? You see, we have the pawn, the horse, the rook, and I think the bishop. Is this the bishop or the queen? I have the original method. Now we're gonna try to do Mass Duel next week. Well, no, next week is we are going to. Probably to be the following week, because next week is Tails week. That's when I get my boy Exy going. But all there is building up points as always. He did get that alt art of Dark Magician in the new what do you call it? In the latest pack. That was cool. So definitely getting gems together for opening that pack. Am I dead? I don't think I'm dead yet. I could be wrong though. It's very hard to say. I mean, Psychic again, Punisher is huge, but he's not immune to everything right now. And this sphere does have an effect on the board. Oh yeah, there, in another column. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I get to look at your extra deck. Blue Eyes Ultimate Statue Man. Okay, there's literally nothing really to banish, but okay. But yeah, I'm dead right here, aren't I? Yeah, I'm dead. Sadness. We had our moment, though. Dang it! If only I'd increased Slayer's life points or something. What was the issue with EDOPro exactly? So, basically, when I was trying to get, like, video footage off my phone, I accidentally turned on OneDrive, and that just started sharing things between, and kind of split the old EDOPro in half, and it just didn't want to work anymore. The LCG core didn't want to work, and yeah, good game, Slayer. Good game. Dang it was so close. Oh yeah, the player would be the king. That makes perfect sense, actually. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, that means that the bishop doesn't exist. If Bertana is the queen, and this is the bishop, and this is the knight, and the pawn is here, there's no bishop in Angel Etches. That's kind of weird. Anyway. Level 10 is the king. You can target anywhere. Wait, I need to double check this thing. Okay, if that's the well, that still leaves the question of who's the queen and who is the bishop in this archetype. Hey, I'm gonna try this deck one more time before we switch over to Shammers because we've already seen it twice. I have a few decks to do, so now it's okay. We'll get you queued in, JRPG, my man. Right now it's Jank's turn, then it's Spicy's, and then it's your turn. Yes. Or I guess we'll just... Yeah. Thank you, Spicy. It's all good. It's all good. Wherever Jank is, he'll be soon. There we go. Come on, top G hat man. We gotta win a duel. Specifically, I mean, this deck. I mean, I won't lie. Some of the decks that Alchemist sent in are a little iffy to me. Like whether they'll work or not. I might have to change them a little bit, slightly, just to make them work. But what do I have for a hand? What is this hand? What kind of hand is this? The hell kind of hand is this? Okay, I think I'll make this work. I think. Oh yeah, so some of the decks are a little iffy as to whether they're going to work out that well, so... This one, though, I feel like this one works quite well, actually. There's no bishop, there's no problem with the religious leader crowning the king. Fair. We do need to prevent that from happening. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and get Telefusion. The cool thing about Brain Controller is if you pay life points, you can target a dude and change its level. So I can make this dude level 2. Wrong button. That way I can still do like my wizard combo. Silent Psychic Man. He'll activate and bring back Mind Procedure. And I'm not sure what the action... Oh wait, no, I know what the reason is. Like you just give your opponent Brain Controller, dude. I guess it's to prevent imperms and the like. I don't really know why. But that is something you can do. We'll make our Psychic Blaster Mark Numero Dos. Go ahead and banish Psychic Man, banish Brain Controller, gain 100 life points. Let's see, banish Psychics, bring out this dude, no. But now I was trying to bring back my monster, but I can only use once per turn and only once that turn. Okay, that's not a problem or anything. I'm just bringing up the facts. It is the Anglican Church, in which case the king is also... Well, they are called Angeleches, so that makes perfect sense, actually. Yeah, I can see that being the case. Alright, what are my fusion options right now? That guy, that dude, and the other dude, I see. Let's see here. Banish for a token, you say? I don't really need a token right now, though, but it's nice to have. Imposter Shift's a weird card, but it's also kind of interesting. It's an interesting card, indeed. Very situational, but early game can be somewhat useful. I mean, I think the most important part is the fact that you can banish your psychics, and then you can do certain things with some of them. Which I realize now with Psychic Blaster Mark II, he kind of doesn't work as well with Imposter Shift. So that's That's a slight sticking point. It's a slight one, but it is a sticking point. Let's see here. Yep. What do we got? Ah, the true sun god. It's a weak Seravis. Kinda, yeah. It's like Seravis with extra steps. Alright, we'll see if Jen can impress me. So, last time I saw these things, they did not impress me. Because the guy timed himself out, which really sucked. He legit deserved to lose that duel, but because he timed out. You know? I mean, it was a cool thing going. Like, the guy was playing the Horus engine, which totally thematically appropriate. He had, like, all the raw stuff going. Taste the sun. Praise the sun. Praise it. Praise the sun. Oh, is this more? Wait. Is this an anime card? Is it? This might be an anime card too. The artwork's very suspicious. My new thoughts on it? I haven't seen the whole of it. I do know they have like a lava golem from the extra deck, which is insanely insufferable. And I guess they printed Trap Booster. Give the raw fusion the manga. Yeah, pay all but 1 life point. That would be awesome. That would be pretty cool. Because then there's the ethical issue of having people pay their life points like their actual souls to boost up trading cards. So I don't know if that would work out, but... so... You play a trap from the hand, I assume that's going to happen at some point. Oh, here we go. Ancient Chant. Uh-huh. Ancient Chant. At Raw, specifically. Raw. Look, I think everyone's using the anime card. Yeah, everyone's using anime cards today. Now we have the... Oh, no! What have I done? I gave Jank the ability to use more than 1 slash draw. We're doomed. Okay. I felt that it was definitely anime-ish. Okay. I was worried we were about to get slash drawed, unironically. And ironically, we was about to get slash drawed. And that would have been hilarious, but also terrifying at the same time. Also surprised you got back... Oh no, you have Ancient Chant still in the graveyard there. Okay. Alright, Reactor Slimy. What does this do? Give yourself some tokens. I don't like the idea of tokens happening. Granted, this is the part where imposter shift comes into slight iffy here. But I kind of have to do this. Oh, never mind. Oh yeah, it only affects my opponent. Right. I mean, that makes sense. Like, if imposter shift were for you two, it would not be worth playing. Yeah, it does just straight up protect you. But yeah, I had to stop Reactor Slime. I did not want to have to deal with slime balls. I will say, the new Slifer version of... What's it called? The new Slifer version of Metal Reflect Slime, very fancy. Let me think about what I want to do here. Activate Blaster, bring back Silent Psychic Wizard. Silent Psyker Man, return to the field. Someday, maybe it was someday. Hey, they did print a support card for Slash Draw, so I would not be surprised they put it to 2. Just for the memes. And again, I had to reread the Slash Draw support card to make sure that's not broken. But it might not be. We'll find out. Someday. Let me think about it. Yeah, bring back Mind Procedure. Kind of crazy. In this deck, it's Metal Foes and it's Psychic Monsters. Sometimes I'll see them both, but a lot of times it's like one or the other. Hey, let's see. Good evening, sir. Welcome to... Wait. Oh. Okay, that's fine. No, wait, no. No. How come I didn't? Oh, because I was targeting the graveyard one. Dang it. Now I can't bring him back either. Curse you, called by the grave. Well, shoot. That sucks. Okay, I can work with this. Cosmo Dark Lady. Hit me. Yeah, I just ignored that comment. I don't need to... No. Not to bring it up too much, but like if people have made up their mind, then you're not going to change it much. So, it's whatever. More importantly, I need to make the husbando version to make it all around, but I'm scratching my head as to what exactly that means in Yu-Gi-Oh terms. Is this a husbando? What about my procedure? Metal reflex line? I don't know. So yeah, I don't sweat it too much. Oh, and actually, if you're here, I will try to get on later. I'm dead. I really didn't mean to record this Sky Striker review today, but unfortunately, I straight up passed out. So I probably need to get some sleep. Oh, of course. Gotta write this down. I mean, obviously the waifu video is a joke too, so obviously the thing I need to do is treat the husbando version as also kind of a joke. The only way to make it, like, work, you know what I mean? So, that's the plan. That is the plan. Now, I do gotta be careful about this. Wait, the sun god only stops on the turn they're summoned. I'm good. What do we got? Shared ride. Don't worry, George gets better sleep than I do. Everything's good. Is the Skyscraper video coming before the end of this week? No, I wish. No, I've been a little procrastinating on it, not gonna lie, but I'm gonna double down and get that. I gotta record the audio and all that. Be done with it. The script's not 100% complete, but I'll just ad-lib the rest of it. It's not a big deal. At least I hope not. And then I just gotta do the basic edits. But I think the problem I did with that video, just let's stop talking about it after this, is that I didn't clarify too well on how the rankings work. In that respect, it's more about, like, I'm an idiot. What can I say? I'm a dum-dum some days. Lots of days. Oh, drop. Alright, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I remember now. I wanted to do fancy things. I got a minute to try it. What is this? It's definitely not next week either, but it'll be in the month of September for sure. I'll try to make it before the end of the month, but we'll see. I forgot how big Sky Strikers are. Like, I'll show you in a minute, because I know you know how big Sky Strikers are, but there's a bit more to them than I remember. And, you know, each card needs at least a minute to talk about. Alright, so that should be more than enough. Alright. GG to you, Jank. What does this do? Oh! I can, like, gain life points and stuff. Alright, GG. Yeah, Sky Striker review. I know, I definitely procrastinated it, and that's on me. I'll make it good still, don't worry. I've got plenty of jokes and things. Let's see, where's the card top? Yeah. You know, people forget, there is a main deck in Sky Strikers. I didn't even remember half of these. Remembered all the spells. What is this? Oh yeah, all the alternate arts. I gotta mention those. So we got like 20. It says 35 cards. So at a minute a piece, and that's like bare minimum. The video will be like 35 minutes long. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. It will come. Oh wait, I just remembered. I gotta put. Yeah, if you're gonna talk Sky Striker, you gotta start with engage. Very important. 90%'s the same. It's all Ray. You lose 90% of your duels if you don't have Ray. I do need to bring up, like, you know, things like here. I got a very funny joke about you. Oh, yeah. Y'all are not going to be prepared for the joke about that guy. Oh, yeah. Anyway. No, we're not. Let's do it with this Sky Striker deck, guys. It'll be perfect now. Now we'll take a look at the Charmer deck our boy Levi made. I'm still practicing the full combo. I know a good chunk of it, but I'm still working on the whole fairy tale part. Who is Ray? Oh, that reminded me. I gotta. Let's see. I gotta write that down. Because for some of these jokes, I need to look up very old anime references. It's the only way it's gonna work. What is the best thing about Sky Strikers in a review standpoint? Yeah, there's a lot to talk about them, but their effects are pretty, like, you know, they're not like long-winded effects. Like, they're not like Ether Barrel, for example. King, you're after Spicy. It's like if you get Spellboy the Grand Circle, yeah, I'm reviewing this, I'm like, oh, you add all these different charmers, and also you can fusion summon, and also it's searchable by spellbooks, and yada yada yada. You talk about Sky Striker Hornet Bit, and it's like, hey, you get a token. Neat. But it's helpful in that respect. It's not like it's super long-winded. Okay, so this is the Psy-Frame build. Funnily enough, I also have a Psy-Frame deck to work. I gotta practice. I don't know if it's quite as concise as this, but I'll do it. Alright. So now the question becomes, how many Psy-Frames do you got? My book. Well, that sucks. Go, spiritual art familiars. Conclusion is that they all lived happily ever after the end. No, that's a terrible one. That's like Destiny's ending. No, I don't want them like that. No. Is it? No. I don't exactly have a hand that speaks with a mighty power. I'm trying it. The conclusion is capitalism. Possibly. Yeah, I was gonna show off the cool, like, basically in this deck, it's Charmers, but like a slightly different flavor. We're trying to actually go for the Familiar's Possessed to a degree. And I can do like one card combo with Spellbook, but unfortunately that got the Negat. And I'm 200 points too small to beat over Lambda. I should have just gotten Possessed and been done with it, I guess. That's on me. Alright. What are the odds you have the trap one? Is this still a spellcaster? No. Oh wait, no. It has Possessed Destiny. Well, I guess I'm still partly learning this one. But Chumba. Go away, Lambda. What? The heck is this? What? What happened? Typhoon will be destroyed. You can discard this card instead. Damn it. I should have known. Charmers compare. Well, I'm actually kind of fine with their rogue. I prefer rogue decks to meta decks. Well, you know, that's the nice thing about Spellbook Grand Circle. Like, you can search out the charmers you need and then put back the ones you don't. And I guess the normal spell would have worked too. I was kind of going for something here. So Unpossessed will activate, get me a monster. And then this will get me another monster. Now I get 2 damn monsters, so who do I want? Special summon, Perform Pal Sky Magician Girl. And summon. No, not Familiar Possessed Lady. Not yet. No, we go for this one. There we go. Yep, it's pretty neat. Alright, so I very rarely bricked in this one. Just a matter of like I gotta get things shotted, so let's see what happens here. Drill beam. Sadly, will not be getting Familiar Possessed Winna or Lina. That would have been cool, but sadly not the case. Alright, let's go for Match Girl. I summon a mouse in this house. This is the one part of the deck I've yet to master, is the whole Fairy Tale part. What's this one? Oh, the summon one. Ugh. Demise of the Land. Ugh. Not good. That ain't good. That's what we call bad. Okay, get Gamma. Get the spell card. Tale of the Fairy Tale. You're gonna summon Zeta the Hater. Yep. I'll have to try out my Psyframes tonight. I make sure to do that. Oh. Dragster. Okay, that's fine. Let's see, what can I do? This card summon, get the thing. Oh, right, that's how that works. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, let's see here. I only have one dude in the grave. That's not great. Summon Spiritual Familiars. Yeah, Gamma goes off. Perhaps that was the plan, though. Alright. Unpossessed activates. And Familiars activates. And that activates. And this active. No. But he gets so invested in his combo, he decides to negate his own spells. Not great for him, but hilarious. Alright, so, yeah, this is going to become a... When are we going to get another Psyframe sync? Then again, levels... does Psyframes have a level 3 tuner? I don't recall if they... I don't think they do. What do we got? Oh, Stardust. That's even worse. Let me think about this. I need his attributes. What I need right now. 1 and 2. Okay, that's unfortunate. It's a little unfortunate. That's all. Eh. This will bring back a level 2, then I'll Synchro Shotgun again. At some point. Possibly immediately. Bring it out. Satellite! Oh, damn it. If only I could... I should have got my spell early. This destroys 2 cards. Okay. Let's see. Hey, I got my card back, so that's nice. Alright. Not out of the woods just yet. Yeah, still have to deal with this thing. Can't just beat over it. That would have been great. So, we're going to think about this. I transform you into Prince of something. Prince of the Fairies. I do that. Cool. Now what we're gonna do. My spells, so I do not have the setup for Shully. Okay, that's fine. But what can I summon out? September ban list, bring back Maxi, just for the hell, and Pot of Greed, and Mind Master, because just unban something crazy. That's all I want to hear. All I want to see on the next ban list is unban something ridiculous. Okay. Just gonna keep going and see what happens at this point. I see. This is fine. Bring back a couple of monsters. Unban. No more ban list. Just for one format. See how ridiculous it gets. What I want to see. Okay, so Doriado summons out this genie thing. Does it do on the field? Not much. Then Light monster. Let's see. And summon this thing. Charmer's Quartet in Bloom. Alright, 2 monsters to go with the same attribute, different types. Same type, different attributes. Summon both until the end of the next turn. Yes. Bring back Dark and bring back Fire for 4 more pack points. I guess. Boom. Boom. Yeah, I mean, floodgates, those definitely need to go. Backseat at 20. Okay. So, I think now is good enough time to go into the battle phase finally. Alright, let's get into Dawn Dragster. Get rid of that dude. Attack that dude. Well, I have no doubt that Maxi is going to be breaking the game. I just want to see it happen. For shits and giggles. Okay, so remind me how this is doing. Fusion. Using princely fairies and things. Yes. Again, this is the part I don't know as well. Oh, I needed the match girl still, didn't I? Ooh. I don't like that. What's this one do? Oh. Oh, I just take control of Satellite Warrior. Or not. I cannot take control of it. Memphis is confused. Hold on, I'm just confused now as why that didn't work. Because because you used Excel Stardust or something? I'm not reading these cards as well as I should be. Unaffected, oh, there we go. Unaffected by activated effect. I'm dumb. Curses. I need Dark the Dark Charmer is who I need. Where the hell is he when I need him? Actually, it's more to the point, where's my Dan Continuous spell? That's what I really need. Yeah, that's the one part what should I say? I should have equipped this to someone else. What I should have done. What's this doing now? Alright, 2 cards in the field, click when monster you control, place them on the bottom of the deck in any order. Oh, okay. I mean, that at least gets rid of frickin' Satellite Warrior. Yeah, I misread that part. It's all good, I think, maybe. Potential. See. I didn't have Discord? Oh yeah, because I was putting the stream link in there. Okay. All good. I mean, it would have been 10 times better if I had my spell, which I should have grabbed when I had the chance, but I wanted to try snarky things. Yeah, like, funnily, the main strat that our boy Levi came up with this one was actually sunning out the familiars possessed monsters, like dark and light, with their actual effects. And if you're wondering how you do that with dark, you use this guy, because he can become a dark spellcaster. Well, thank you, Levi. Yeah, it didn't start the way I was hoping. If I got the spellbook off, this would be a completely different duel. Completely. But we're still doing alright. Oh, 50 damage. What type are you? Okay. Awesome. Our dream is to actually get one of the things' effects off. Okay, what do we have? We have another Lordly Load, Roar, and Drill Beam. Does this build run Crowley? I don't think I am. No. We have Mixoisa the Confounder. And stuff of that nature. Alright, so Lordly Load, get back and drive. Get drive me inside. I'll tell you. Look at this dude. So, Side Frame Driver claims he's fighting against security forces on currents of lightning. Does that imply he's, like, part of S-Force lore? Also, if he's a psychic soldier, why is he fighting the law? Questions. I feel like if Konami ever does a follow-up to the Masquerena lore videos, it should involve this guy in some way. I don't know, this is Levi's build. I try not to change the builds people send me unless it's like a super important thing. That's why there's that Cyforce S4 one that looks like a Cy. Is it? Oh, that's some of them are robotic. Alright. So now what's the plan? What's the plan there, Sparky? You got your Side-Frame Driver. You got your Ether Barrel. Dang, I thought I had such a cool plan with Wind. Actually, my plan was to fuse off that dude, but that didn't work. What we got? Roar. Want Droll and Lockbird banned or limited? I agree. I don't really care for Droll. Lingering Floodgates are never fun. Let's see. I'm playing all the spellcasters, so why the heck not? And yeah, I realize I should have played this first, but I don't think this is game breaking if I do it this way. Now my monster's all big. Now, a 500. Change Ether Barrel. Activate Tail of Fairy Tail. Bait out the Drill Beam. Now we can flip up Asa and steal Primite Ether Barrel. Finally, after all these years, a charmer actually stole a monster. We never thought this day would come, but it did. Alright. Oh wait, this can't be beaten in battle, can't it? Oh, that's true. Because of, Roar. Dang it. I should have known there was a reason you played that. Alright. Curse. Battle protection. Alright, let me think. Do you have anything cool in the grave I could, like, swipe? Let me think. Boom. I'm gonna keep this. Keep that. Keep another one. Boom. So I'm gonna win the Wind Charmer Verdant. And this will destroy the unplayed Lordly Load. And then, I always forget this has to be the thing at point. I was going to steal Stardust, damn it. It's all good. I'll end my turn there. Question now becomes, can Spicy recover from this? Playing side frames, they can't summon themselves. Normal like. Is there unread notifications? Yeah, it does want me to update. It does want me to update Streamlabs, so I don't want to do that yet. Only something I gotta do before I do anything is figure out my stupid audio. It's always the audio problems. Like, I tried to fix things up at the last video and it didn't work. Again. Every time. Oh shoot, what now? Lava Golem? Lava Golem. Should have known. Ugh, so big and chunky. Look at him. Alright. That's fine. I could live with this. Charmers can't be beaten in battle. There's the battle protection for you. Alright, what do we got? Sci-frame circuit. Okay. Not ideal, but it's fine. Take that. And activate Spirit Channels. True. Cannot do any of that. Let's see. Let me think about where I want to go with this. I'm just going to go full on. Obviously, I could do, like, more, but I feel like this is fine. Nothing. Not sure. Oh, right, Primite Roar. Right. I was like, what's activating here? It's Primite Roar, I think. One thing I can think of. Ow. Okay. Yeah. Unfortunately, yeah, now I'm gonna lose a monster. Let's see. Somebody let's see. I mean, it's still something. But I'm gonna get Possessed Destiny now. No, it counts original attack. Or it does. It's less attack. Yeah, also was too small. Just slightly. Alright, let me think about it. Who do I have left in my deck? Or just anybody in general. Okay, so water, wind, light. I should have... No, I can do that later. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Target familiar dude. Bring out Water Girl. Not change that. Not change that. Activate familiar dude. Become a divine dude. Activate Second Awakening. Become even huger. And then that should do it. Yep. Go Lava Golem. Not enough. Unless you have beta. Nope. Alright, GG. Divine. Dude, I think the fusion. Well, I know divine attribute is supposed to be for like the god cards, but can we not agree that it would have been appropriate if the fusion had been a divine attribute? And GT2 Spike. That was a good game. Great game. Alright, one more with the Charmers, and then we'll move on to this one. I think we can all agree. This is supposed to be A to Z Dragon Buster. I think it needs a slight change. Just a little bit. Just a slight change. And then, yeah, I got... These are all from our boy Alchemist, and yeah, I love the guy. Got some great ideas. But some of his decks are a little more 3 of everything. I don't know what happened to this one. It was very strange. Yeah, get that one, This one looks interesting. But yeah, let's go one more for Charmers. Nope, wrong button. Nope. And then we'll have our tag duel, right? Yeah. That's our new thing. It's like after we go through the whole gauntlet of whoever's here, we do tags. We're not waiting all night for that. Yep. Aha. But then the question is this Makanko's? Comes the question. Alright, let's see what we're gonna do. It's JRPG, then it's time for the tag duels. Oh. Thinking here. I have to discard a card and stuff, so we'll get to our hand. Not the ideal hand by any stretch. I think what I want to do is get... This is a hard one. Hard because I want this. This is the one that... 1850 original attack. No, quit disconnect. No, I'm not disconnecting. Why would I do that? Or is it disconnecting? Oh, you're having trouble to... Okay. Incredible. Bad lizard guy. I mean, that could have worked too. But I kind of wanted to just get things started up. Okay, it worked out. Little spell book of secrets. Alright, so now we do spell book of the secrets. Of course, now I already have dark, so that's kind of a But I can still do is get Lina, and then 3 of whoever else. Because for the ultimate combo, you want to do light and dark and 2 other Charmers. I have to get rid of some of these cards. Sucks, though. But I'm going to get them back anyway. Many cards make for light work. 4 and finite. Alright. Charmer. We'll search a couple cards. We'll go ahead and get Possessed Partnerships. We will search... Possessed Destiny. We shall special summon Lina. And did I remember to get the water one? I did. Good. See? It all works out. Now I can use Possessed Destiny on the water one. That'll get me Lizard Bro. Then Lizard Bro will get me another card. Okay. Now I get Unpossessed to go with everything else. Oh, it's like... I guess someone just wanted there to be a dude. Mix things up a little bit. Alright, so now... we're going to summon... Lina the Charmer. Her effect will let me search to the hand Guide Wizard. And then this lets me do a thing. So what we're gonna do first, though. How many spells do I have in the grave? 1. Okay. No. Bossel's not a dude. He's the nerdy glasses wearing one. This is the part where combos get a little confusing. I want to summon that, but I want to summon that, but I want to summon that. See, if Dark was... I guess I could have just kept Dark in the deck, but then I might not have drawn into my spell. That's the thing. That's normally where I would have tried to go for Dark to get more things. Celine the Queen. That's true. That's pretty much the best four, is Area, Win, Lina, and Dark for the fusion. Let's see, let's go ahead and bring out Skygal. Oh, yeah. Skygirl comes out. She's going to activate her effect. That will send Matchstick Lass. Matchstick Lass comes back. I call her a lass, but she's really a mouse. Bring back the moose. The moose activates. The moose gets the tail spell. And then we'll use Celine the Queen. Bring back a dude. Genuinely doesn't really matter who. Let's see. Put this to somebody. Do a fusion. The part where I'm not 100%. Because this needs... Yeah, you need the Prince of Fairies to do, like, a lot of the things of this. But, obviously, I don't have those. I can make the Teller of Tales. Oh, you go for Weavers? Like I said, I'm still learning that combo. That one, I'm still not 100 percentile on. Bring out all the dudes. That might have been a few too. Then again, I could make another dude. I'm pretty sure she only changes... Yeah. It has to be my opponent's monster. 1 second. You actually read this thing. All Prince of Fairies become spellcasters. Summon a fairy tale from the deck or banishment. You summon an unearthed fairy tale. This is in the monster zone. Target effect monster controls negates effects. Huh. Weaver summons Luna from the deck. Wait, which one's Luna? Anyway. I think that will do... No, almost. Make my monster a little bit bigger. And end our turn. Okay. Whatever happens now happens. If this is McConco's, I'm just dead. I've been feeling... Alright. I mean, I have 1 Nagat. That's what I have. I kind of need my back row for things. Triple tactical thrust. Lightning My spell traps. I use those, man. Let me double check something. Isn't this... One of these does something when it gets blown up. I'm activating Possess something or another. Just to bring back get another draw, if nothing else. I destroy you. Alright. And the question still is, what... Okay, it was McConco's, I knew it. Ain't it? Damn it. Well, I just lose. Forgive me, cock. Love it whenever I play. I know it's just a King, but he always picks the decks that counter what I'm playing. It usually works for him too. Not always. But yeah, I got nothing to stop my Kankos. Because he got rid of my back row and everything. Okay, but which one's Luna? Luna. Is this it? No, that's not Luna. This is the Weaver. The Weaver does the fusion. Oh, no, that doesn't. I'm not as knowledgeable about fairy tale combos, I suppose. But yeah, I'm just dead here, because bullshit. Remember Paleo versus Luna Light from last stream? No, it was Paleo versus X's sister that worked out. The Paleo almost worked, but not quite. DJ Makanko. Dinky Makankos. This is why they didn't make it in my top 10 waifu deck list. It's just the same thing with them over and over. They take nothing. They only give you back everything you try to send to them. Okay. Alright, so that being said, what deck? Oh yeah, we gotta do the doubles. Excuse me, that was 7,700 damage. Not that matters, but yeah. Alright. Tag. Okay, so how many people do we have here? King. So we have 5 people. Okay, don't bring anything too crazy. But it's time for a tag duel. I'm bringing Gamble deck just to get that out of the way, just for the record. So that just lets you know you don't need to go too crazy, but bring something you enjoy. That'll work. And hopefully this tag duel doesn't go too long, so we have everyone a chance for one more duel. We'll see. The duels. Lordy, time is flying tonight. Time is flying. Was it Shimari was telling me that, well, he's trying to be all philosophical about, like, oh, we all have our routines that, like, contribute to time going by so fast or something. I'm like, I didn't tell him this, we had other things at the time, but everyone has a routine. No shit. It's when you gotta fill your life with stuff. Makes all the time worth it, man. The reason Shim feels the way he does is because he doesn't do nothing. You gotta do stuff. Yeah, I know. Shim needs to get out of the basement more. He's in there too much. I swear, King, are you gonna do the frickin' Makanko thing again? Well, this time it's not gonna work because I have the power of Dark Sanctuary. Also, you're last in the turn order. That's where he is. I'm sorry, Slayer, but I have to do this. Not Macaca. Okay, glad to hear that. Gamble! 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 Do you have the balls to allow this spicy question? Oh! Tails never fails. Yes! Ha ha! Hand! I just realized I forgot the freaking life point, damn it. Guys, I forgot the life points. That's all good. You know what? Let's not worry about the life points this time. Let's just a sudden death 2v3. Sudden death. We have heat to the final Shanner. Okay, cool. Cool. Add a fire monster with higher attack than the other discarded mon. That's pretty good. Can I activate non-fire boys? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. However, Paths of Destiny. Fuck. That didn't help. That didn't help. I'll never say no to more volcanics, although I do think that volcanics at least got a very good lineup for what they got. I mean, they have a searcher that searches the spell, that searches, well, it gets you more stuff going. You got Rimfire to get your boss monster. Like, it's not a lot, but it's like, it still worked. And remember, Payne wasn't just looking for volcanics, he was also looking for, like, generic pyro support, so any generic pyro support will also be good. Anything generically do good for pyros is good by him. Oh no, a BAM token. I wish this had its own artwork, though. I don't like that the bomb token is just a picture of Trooper. I like it when tokens have, like, personality to them. No, you cannot get rid of the field spell, it's too powerful. It's like the Golden Castle of Stromberg, you can't get rid of it. It's impossible. Don't like the Blaze Accelerator, cannot pop face down. How will it kill the Magician of Faith? I don't know. You just have to believe hard enough, I guess. Gotta believe hard enough. Alright, so try Blaze Accelerator. Volcanic Emperor. Volcanic Shell. Yep. Volcanic Emperor. I mean, what would we even add to volcanics at this point? Like, well, you could have like a Super Emperor, Ultimate Boss Monster, a fusion maybe? Did anyone see, would Taya Gardner win the whole thing if she was her? I did not, but if you think about it, she did never lose a card game on screen. Okay, it's only on 10. Okay, that still worked. I think I did one. That'll work. Oh no, not Masquerena. Don't do the Macarena, man. Don't do it. Don't do it, Spicy. Don't do it. Think of the children. Think of baby Sarasaurus over here, next to the graveyard. I would have just been more curious, was like, what the hell, what was Taya's even strategy? What the hell? Oh, I remember this card. I know what this is. What in the Lord's name am I looking at right now? Something weird, man. Something weird. Player did say he was playing anime cards. He definitely has some very weird stuff, but it's also very interesting stuff. What do we got? Oh no, Volcanic Inferno and Reload. Curses. Oh, right, Inferno only negates things on the field. Also, what the hell? Oh. 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 Right. Zombie Time Wizard. Monster Visual type is not zombies. Destroy by battle, the graveyard, so face attack. Increase attack by 10%. Bear of the snake hair. I'm necromancer. Yeah, like a necro wizard. I'm necro wizard man. Yes. Let's see. Yes. Yes. Alright, what's going on here? Get negated? I assume we were negat. The real question now becomes, when do we time wizard? Does the carpet man... Dang, keep it classy here. Also, I'm guessing no. Okay, Pumpkin, the king of the ghosts. Excellent. Super Pumpkaboo. The reason I keep trolling Necro is because he makes very foolish decisions in life, and he kind of deserves it. Granted, I don't want to. I want him to learn to not do silly things, but he refuses. Anyway, as expected, yeah, Masquerade's gonna link off here. Oh, Little Knight. At least we got callback. Pumpkin. Pumpkin try so hard. But my man, we are not nearly done. My boy Slayer got some crazy stuff in here. He got some crazy stuff. Oh, and Slayer, if you need to get rid of my field spell, that's fine. That is fine. I got use out of it already. It's fine. You do whatever you need to do. A drill beam? Yes. No. Damn. That sucks. Oh, right, this is a spell. Oh, boy. The zombies are back, boy. I hope you were prepared for that. Although, weirdly enough, reading the effective spell card called the Haunted, it actually works a lot worse for a zombie deck. Well, at least in terms of, like, the whole boosted attack nonsense. Officiator of Doom Samuel. Nice. Do we have a zombie at the grave? No. Sadly, we don't have zombie in grave, but we have Primary Floor to load. And yes, it is in fact Violent Hecate. I don't know why, but from season 0, this is one of the few episodes I remember. There's a whole episode about these 3 witches. They all wanted the 3 witch cards, because, like, they could fuse into a super witch. And it was, like, as strong as the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Now it's finally Jang's turn. All of that was just between 3 people. Crazy stuff, man. Crazy stuff. Alright, what is Jank playing? Oh, I bet. I'm low-key curious as what the fusion does. We have Pankatat. Oh. Oh. What has he? We will learn. He does nothing. He does nothing. Of course. Unfortunate. What do we got going on here? So, Pankratops. Did you forget about the Sanctuary of Darkness? You must flip the coin, sir. Oh. Nice. Nice. So far, our plan is working perfectly. Also, I must say, I made these sleeves on a whim, but they actually work fairly well. We had the old Konami sleeves, which was just like business suit Konami. Now, Konami is Norden. I think it's just better. Alright, what do we have for no hand here? Can I even play this right now? Like, huh, super polymerization. Let's see, what can I actually make here? Darks on the field. Any type of attribute. Time Wizard and an effect monster. Yeah! Sounds good to me. I summon Time Wizard of Tomorrow. Oh, but do I use Time Wizard of Tomorrow's effect? If I do, I could end the duel right here, or cost us the duel right here. Decisions. So many decisions. Let's see. Okay, that's fine. I have to think about this. Come forth, blowback dragon. Samuel went to the graveyard. Target monster in either graveyard, shuffle into the deck. Sure. That guy. It is. I could use Time Wizard tomorrow. It'll basically be the like if I play this. If I call it right, we win. If I call it wrong, we lose. But part of me wants to do it so bad. It's such a bad idea. Let's start with Blowback Dragon and see what happens. Triple tails! Alright. That means the next one will definitely be heads. Oh, you got saved, but here's the kicker. I had a backup plan. Desperado Dragon. But Shumba. And I activate Progress Slowly Load to get back Hecate. But I can totally do that too. Come back, wizards. Battle phase. Go, Desperado! See, I knew if I used... What's it? Yeah, I knew that if I was to use... What you call it? I used Blowback first to get all the tails out of the way. And it worked! Ah! Alright, sudden death 2-on-3. GG, boys. Y'all thought I was joking with the gamble deck. No, it worked. It worked pretty dang well. Sorry, Kate. It happens sometimes. It was close. It was Alright. Let's try to give everyone one more game. I will try. We'll try to keep it as short as possible because I do got to do little things here. I was lucky twice. Hey, I'll take it. It's a gamble that you have to be lucky. Actually, I was lucky quite a bit that duel because I got gamble off. Dark Sanctuary worked pretty well, and Blowback Dragon worked. I was tempted to use Time Wizard, but I never used it, so that was good. So a lot of things worked out there. Just a lot of picking the coins where I needed to. All right, well, let's get everyone one more game, and then we'll call it for tonight. I know that seems slow or like short of a string. Oh wait, wrong button. Wrong button. All right, so it's Slayer up here. Then Jank, Spashy, and then we'll finish it off with our boy BG. Okay, we'll let King go first just because he did not get his turn. So sure. As long as everyone gets one more duel, it's fine. He went to the battle. Yeah, we're in singles now. Yeah, we're back to singles. One more single for everybody. So basically what happened, Spicy, is y'all got wrecked by the Gamble Master. I went Time Wizard of Tomorrow and nuked the board and went to Desperado Dragon to annihilate. Yes. Did you think the gambling wouldn't work? It worked. It worked good. Basically, I went from, let's see, we did some back and forth. I went Blowback Dragon to bait out all the tails that I was going to throw. And then I hit up with the Time Wizard of Tomorrow. And I didn't win the duel, but Desperado Dragon definitely did. Alright, now it's time for Lunar Lights. Alright, we'll see how that's gonna go. Alright. Just for time's sake, if you could try to, if you can manage to just make one legger, that'd be best, but you know, you do you. This hand does not speak with a mighty power. It definitely needs just a little pick-me-up, I feel. I need some more consistency boost. I hope Alchemist is okay with that, wherever he is. Ow. Nice. It's unfortunate that the king did not get a turn in the last duel, but that's on me for forgetting the life points. Okay, guys, be very careful. This may or may not be the real Necro. If he starts asking you about your insurance, don't respond. Anyway, we got... Oh, okay, perfect. I thought that was Cat Dancer for a second. I'm like, well, we got old school here. They suck. Alright, so Perfume Dancer, bouncing the Canary to bring back the Canary. I call it a Canary, it's a chick. Looks like a Canary, though. Is there a Canary in Lunalight? I don't think there is. I'm thinking of Black Wings. Let's see here. Because I think in Alchemist's desire to make A to Z Dragon, he kind of forgot some, like, little consistency boost. Like, I don't have Union Driver. I should definitely have Union Driver in this deck. It just helps, you know? I think of the, like, 2 of everybody, that still makes it consistent enough. We'll see. I might just finagle with this a little bit, not too much. Yeah. Yeah. Some might say. What's this? Oh, got the heavy poly. I see. Oh wait, no, that got sent to the graveyard. I'm fine, Cat Boy. Where's Kingdom Hearts 3? That's what my question is, Mr. Cat, if that is really you. Promised it the other day and you never delivered. And I'm very sad. Also, are we gonna actually see Pendulum summoning in Lunalights? I see nothing on your YouTube. Oh, think I do. Really? Let's find out. Off? Well, then it don't matter, do it? How am I supposed to know? But we got Clouded Chick still doing his thing. Oh, this is the new Scar. And there's something weird, like, the weird thing about Lunalight Scarlet Tiger is it looks like the actual card in the game. Like in the physical game, so it just kind of looks weird compared to the other Lunalights. Yeah, also, chat, we have begun our, like, 69th attempt to force Necrolink Kitty to finish Kingdom Hearts 3. So far, we have no idea how far he is, because he refuses to show us the actual gameplay. Also, yeah, here's Liger Dancer. And then bringing back somebody. Yep. Yeah, Gold Leo. How dare you insult Toy Story? That's one of the better worlds in Kingdom Hearts 3. You're just upset because you think. Oh. Can you just reset like a wolf like that? Oh. But you don't have the materials anymore, but you can. Oh, goodness. Guys. We just saw an actual pendulum summon in Lunalights. Crazy. You never see it, but it is technically possible. Let's see. So I'm pretty much dead, right? Yeah, I'm absolutely dead. Okay, why? This is somehow worse than the other thing. Anyway, let's see what we got here. Oh, yeah, this hand sucks. This is not a hand that speaks with an awesome power. Activate droplets. Let's see. Boom. Boom. I might be going down. But something. Never mind, I was dead to rights. Let's see, what am I doing now? I gotta reveal... Wait, why am I revealing cards? Oh, right, fusion deployment. I was picking the wrong thing. Here somewhere. This guy. Get X cross cannon. Who's negated and all that good stuff. But I might be dead to rights, but I will... Actually, I don't even think I have a link. Oh, dude, not cool. You can at least let me start. Because you didn't get a turn in the tag duel doesn't mean you have to be this salty. I didn't even get to start, damn it. Also, you couldn't even blow up Yare head. How sad. How sad. Lunalight Liger Dancer failed. Ah. But yeah, I'm just dead to rights here because I'll get annihilated. That's right. Yeah, Liger Dancer will pop the X cross cannon. Yeah, that's game right there. Where'd the luck go? The minute I change decks. Luck only works in a gamble deck, unfortunately. But yeah, this deck needs some slight adjustments. I hope Alchemist is fine with that because he's getting adjusted. The only part of the Zamasu arc that matters in Super is the part where they don't shoot the black. Also, what happened to attack? Wait, what happened to all the damage? They should be able to attack twice in the battle phase. Oh man, don't go easy on me just to draw this out. That's not cool at this point. You know I can't do nothing. What am I supposed to do? Summon Z-Metal Tank? I mean, I guess I get at least fusion, so I guess that's nice enough. Not that it helps me in any meaningful way, because I can't do nothing with this, but it's there. I have nothing I can discard, and what does this do again? Oh yeah. I can get back one dude to my hand. Riveting. Go Z-Tank, attack! I wish. Low-key would have been hilarious if I was said I was playing this deck, but I went ahead with Super Heavy Samurais. That would have been hilarious. Be like, oh, you think you... Well, I guess that wouldn't help that much, but it would still would have been allowed me to attack, I guess. Oh, I see. You skipped the turn so you could do this nonsense. Okay, that makes more sense. I was like, why would he let me have a turn? Answer is, he wanted bigger damage. Okay, I can respect that much. I can respect that much. Except you put Lunalight Wolf in defense mode. How could you? Disrespecting the Lunalight Wolf who put you in this situation. Alright. GG. Okay. So clearly this deck needs some work. I just think I need, like, let's see, a little bit there. I mean, this is good. This is good. I definitely need a terraforming. Oh, you misplayed. Okay. That works just... Okay, that's fine. I thought you just wanted big numbers. You should have just told me you wanted big numbers. Would have worked just as well. Alright. Who's next? I guess it doesn't really matter who's next. You know what? No. I'm thinking. I think it's you, Slayer. I'm just trying to decide what deck is good for you. I know you got some trolly stuff too. So I know at least be like ready for that. Then it'll be jank, and we can do some silly stuff. And same with spicy. What, punish because it's funny? Oh. Because of my masterful art of reactions that I like to say that I have. This one. Hey, beast, how's it going? Oh, what the fuck is this? This is not a hand. Speaks with a mighty power. This isn't even anything. This is Silent Wizard when I can't do nothing with him. Uh-oh. That's not good. That's not good at all. Alright, Slayer's got his zombie. I mean, more than anything, I want to actually... I hope this deck lasts not long. I would absolutely love to see the anime Hecate fusion. That would be hilarious. We could do Odeon stun. Yeah, it could be considered quite worse, couldn't it? What's this do? Send a zombie, and add a zombie from the grave to the hand. I mean, they might as well have just had it say, hey, get a zombie, but I guess that works too. You can either search whatever you want, or you could just get back a card. One or the other. Yes, call the Haunted, the Animu version. Indeed. And it can be activated this turn, like any other normal spell. When is zombies shining again? I'd say I like this combo. I would say, low-key, that zombies do shine, at least in my eye. This Pumpkin is cool. You know? Then it's cool, too. I like the Senate archetype, because it's got that whole, you know, use of normal monsters thing going. Although I have yet to see anyone play like Dragon Zombie in Senate, sadly, but, like, I see some potential there for some cool stuff. And I do want to make that Moki Moki version. And maybe Ojam. Oh, fuck, this does something else, too. Immediately go ahead and Exceed Summon. Okay. Kind of an odd effect for that to have, but okay. The Great Mammoth of the Netherworld. It's like the Great Mammoth of Goldvine, but completely different. No! Well, let's see. We had some nice back and forth duels here and there. The biggest thing we had was our tag duel, which that messed up the life points. It was like a sudden death tag duel with 8,000 life points, 2v3. And I had the craziest run of luck in my gamble deck that resulted in Time Wizard of Tomorrow going for game. Because everyone thought I wouldn't do it. In it. Oh, please don't give me this back. Gotta relax, the Mokis are GX-ing. I know, that's why I want to put, like, Senate and send 12 normal monsters to the grave in one turn. Okay, so there's red Hecate. We have yellow in the hand. Where's there's purple. Purple Durple. Now we just need poly, right? We just need polymerization. Are we gonna see the fusion? That's the question. Come on, give it to me. I really wish these had some more. But no? Good point, Eric. We need to unban Card of safe return. No, I'm kidding. Maybe not go that. Party Read? Sure. Maxi? Sure. Mind Master? Sure. I don't know about Card of Max return or Card of Safe Return. Maybe not him. But definitely should just unban something crazy in this ban list, I think. Just to shake things up. While I'm waiting for our boy Slayer to keep going, I'm just going to quickly see if I can bring up the ban list. There it is. Is this it? No. It's hard to find the freaking ban list sometimes. Am I missing something? No? Okay, good. Dang it. This card's great if I can play it right now, but I can't. Go forth, Psychic Wizard, and do nothing. He does nothing. The top 10 list that can come off the ban list. If I can make time for it, I will. I gotta finish the Sky Striker review. I'm really gonna prioritize that this coming month. On top of all these decks, I gotta, finish up for everything off Discord. But I will definitely consider that. I also want to make a top 10 list of cards that can be added to GOAT format without ruining GOAT format, just so I can screw with the GOAT format people. Alright, this should be it. May 18th? Yes. Yeah, Noroi, Nature, yeah, this is it. This is it. Let's bring Link Cross off the ban list. I don't remember what Link Cross does, but let's bring it off the ban list. Let's bring King of the Feral Imps. Yeah, let's bring him off the list. We gotta support our reptile bros. Okay, that's 2 of them. Need purple. You can Lordly Load to get... No! No, Slayer, don't do it! Don't do it! We'll never get a chance to see these again! We'll never get a chance... Oh, I thought for a second he's gonna wipe me out. Let's see. I summon this guy. That's it. This deck needs some work. I don't know if this deck needs work, but I definitely got the bummest hand imaginable. Who else? Oh yeah, Zodiac Broadbowl. He needs to come back to 1. And they got everything else in Zodiac's back. Let's see who else. Okay, that's on the that's a semi-limited list. Let's see. Painful Choice. Bring back Painful Choice. Terrible idea, but do it anyway. Something else crazy. True King of all calamities. I mean, he would fit right into this game. Everyone wants to play like all these floodgates and stuff anyway. What is this? Oh, it's Fascinator. Okay. We're trying to see if our... I mean, Slayer can revive purple whenever, thanks to Lordly Load. He's just looking for his fusion spell. Which hopefully won't take too long, so that we can, get everyone else their duels too. Okay, unironically, I would love if Chaos Ruler came off the ban list, because I actually liked Chaos Ruler. He was really fun with a lot of, Chaos deck. Doesn't work on load. Doesn't it? Put a normal monster for hand deck or grave in defense position. You should be able to. It's weird. Maybe it's because it's a manga card? No, that doesn't make any sense. Yeah, Strikers needs to be prioritized because it needs to be done. Okay, there we go. Come on! Oh, no. I can take one away. Here's a question. Is Toon Table of Contents going to get banned? but potentially limited. I could see that happening. I'm literally 200 life points too low to use this. Damn. That would have been neat. Really, right now we're just waiting to see if Slayer can, like, make his ultimate fusion of ultimate. Doesn't do much, but it's cool to see it. What was I gonna say? Yeah, tune table content is definitely in the crosshair. Because tunes need to be hit in some way. So I would say that hitting the major consistency booster would be the case there. If you were going to hit anything in tunes. Oh, it's her! Yeah, Gorgon! There it is, Gorgon, the fusion of all three fusions. It does literally nothing, but it's as strong as it's actually stronger than Blue Eyes. Slightly. Well, and Gorgon is actually 300 defense points bigger than Blue Eyes White Dragon. You can see why those crazy witches wanted to steal it so bad. What's on, like, bandless that counters tunes? I'm sure there's stuff. Also, I'm sorry, Slave, I had to do it. Finally get rid of the Gorgon. Gorgon was there and gone again. At least it came out. But yeah, I'm dead to rights after this. That was literally the only thing I had left. Uh-oh. The Undying Legion. What else? Bring back Auroradon. And he's old. And, Norden. Yes. I'm just naming random cards to unban at this point. I'm not putting any thought into this. I need to make a list of this. Bring back Fire Jar. I'm just saying, if Konami was willing to unban grass, of all things, in this day and age, then clearly that opens the floodgates to so many other cards off the ban list. Alright, you've screwed up, Slayer. You've opened the path to my victory. Damn it. I was gonna just ram into Sphinx, but that works too. Okay. Yeah? Oh lord, what now? Where's Mirage of Nightmare at? Yes, unban Mirage of Nightmare and Card of Safe Return. There you go. Perfect ban list. Literally no issues. Well, I was gonna end the duel right there, but it's this is payback for killing Gorgon, I suppose. Fortunately, Gorgon. Oh, it can be revived. Oh, it does say must first be summoned. Okay, yeah. Yeah, the revenge of the Gorgon. The Gorgon wizard. Give it to me. Yeah. Alright, that was fun. I know I got myself destroyed, but that was still fun. Good game flip. Alright. Two more, let's try to make them quickies. So... Lord, how this is gonna work. Alright, Jank, you're up. Oh, wrong button. Jank it by me. Get it going, because I gotta get, well, I walked George like 2 hours ago. Should be fine, but at the same time, need some more playtime. First, and hope for the best. For fuck's sake, Alchemist. Okay, there's at least something here. Mickey's pause. No. I'm just saying that, you know, George needs he needs some playtime and stuff. Important for Doge. Really, I'm gonna take him for a walk again. Just to that again. He didn't do everything this morning. He just needs some more, damn it. Alright, get sewage in set up. Uh-oh. Please don't tell me this is MST. Vaccine! Well, yeah, I'm sorry to tell you this, Jank, but I literally can't do anything else. He is doing better than last week, yeah. He's doing better. He's back to his usual bratty self, so I would say he's doing better. Not suffering that bad, yeah, my man, but thank you for saying so. Thank you. He's not like... Listen, if George was in that much pain, I would not be playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Right now. Let's put it that way. I'm fine with it. You know what? This is fine. I can wait another turn. As long as MST doesn't show up, we're fine. We're fine and dandy. So long as there's no MST. Oh. Alright, Labyrinthine Wall Shadow. Turn, turn, turn. Give me one more monster that I could use. Thank you. Okay. And now, at long last, we can summon forth this dude. Well, it's probably... It's a lot of it's the weather, I'd say. Let's see. I thought this was the thing that let me... Oh, wait, this lets me summon the other guy. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Let's just see what these face downs are. Oh, call upon the grave. Okay, that was a poor choice on my part. Should have gone for the other one. No. I'll go ahead and use this. Oh. Tricky. Very tricky. Alright, well, I still take the first blood. Blood! Alright, blood. What on earth do I use this card for? Oh, of course. Okay. That'll do it for me. What the heck is it? Oh, it's engage. Okay, I was wondering what the heck this was. Blow Moss. Necro Shade. Spirit of Neos and Polly. Okay, good. Necro's gone. We can talk shit about him again. Whew. Is it really him? I hope so. It might not be. We don't know. I mean, he seems angsty enough. It might be him. It might be Necrolink Kitty, but we won't know until it's confirmed. No, that's his usual avatar. I think he changed his... Oh no, did he change his name? I swear if that boy did more... Oh wait, fuck. No. No, not... Okay, hold on. Okay, we're still fine. Grand Mole can't do nothing to Gate Guardian. Too powerful. Also, is that Neos Fusion? Uh-oh. Summoning what? Oh, it's just Brave. Yeah, okay. I thought it was going to be something bigger. Like Rainbow Neos. Brave Neos. What is it doing? Draw 2, place a card on the bottom of the deck. Okay. Fortunately, Grand Mole can't attack. Thanks to my field spell. So I'm good in that respect. Also, I can use my wall shadow to just blow it up. What does N-Wave do? Elemental Hero, used for fusion, set the graveyard, summon a Neospatian or EU Neos from the deck. If Neospatian, shuffle it into the deck, summon an Elemental Hero from the graveyard. Oh. Alright. Oh, baby, here we go. Ancient Secrets got dropped from the list of the ANC. It replaces Union Driver and Cyber Dragon. I'll have to show you that deck, Alchemist, because it doesn't look quite the same as what you're saying. We'll see that in a minute. Some of the decks I have to go through again because they didn't what you call it, go through clean. I'm not sure why. Especially the mutant deck, that didn't go through right. But anyway, Metamorphosis. Come forth, original Labyrinth tank. He's the same dude, different angles. Alright, do I want to do anything else? I can't do anything else, okay. Also, I'd still highly recommend Union Driver in that deck, is useful. Well, I'll show you in a minute. We got a minute to take a look at that deck specifically. Wait, I can't link off, can I? No. I need normal monsters to make Guardian of the Labyrinth. Or Defender, or whatever his name is. Okay, another Neos fusion. Please let it not be who I think it is. Because if it is, we're doomed. Doomed, I tell you. Oh. Yeah, I can't do nothing to stop Air Neos. He's too powerful. 9,900 attack points. What is this, Skull Servants? No, my Labyrinth tank! I'm putting so much effort to summon that damn thing. Oh. Damn, that was almost game right there. Was it damage off zone? This is an anime card. Have the battle damage both players take. During damage calculate, player would take damage. You pay half your life points. Send this card to the graveyard. Damage comes to 0. Interesting. I got Roku. I shouldn't have told you that, but I'll say it anyway. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Thanga of the Thunder. Shadow Ghoul. I can activate Dark Elemental. Summon forth Dark Guardian. Will be immune to stuff. Then I can make another one of these. And then Absolute Axon Kicker is a board. I don't know if I was even able to make Absolute Axon Kicker at the time. If I was, it was not apparent. I'll take your word for it. Alright. And depends on what this face down card is. Oh! Jank refuses to go down. Go Shadow Goo! Damage off zone not work. Oh, there it goes. 163 life points. There you go. Okay, well, I'm in trouble. If Jank knowing Janky's gonna top deck an MST. But yeah, I just don't. Listen, that duel was like an hour ago or more. I don't remember I even had 2 synchros on the board at the time. Or if I had my fusion, that's the more important thing. I don't think I had the fusion. If I did, I don't remember. Yep, on field of grave. I'll wait up ahead. Honorable. I will not. Oh, wait. Unfortunately, Labyrinth Wall Shadow can't attack. Or you can't attack because of my field spell right now. Damn. I wish I could have allowed Jank to just attack right there. I would have if I could have. Curse you, Wall Shadow. Why you do this to me? Yeah, I know I had the fusion, I had the sing. I don't think I had two fusions. I tried. It was a crazy game, and damn it if it wasn't close. Very honorable, sir. For that, I shall tribute off my two big dudes to power up my Shadow Ghoul, just like best duelist Rebecca Hawkins would do. GG, sir. Unless that's Magic Cylinder you got. Alright, good game. Alright. Good game. Alright, we got time for one final game. In a minute. I just gotta show Alchemist the deck. Like this is the Gate Guardian deck I got sent. That's that one. It kinda works. This deck works, we know that one. Something in the extra that didn't go through. I think what the problem is, like part of the problem is, some of the numbers weren't correct, and also I think some of the numbers on YGO Omega are different than on EDOPro. It's making some of these deck lists like not go through. Like, already what happened to mutants, I have no idea. But let me, yeah, this is what I got for A to Z. Either this is an older version, or I don't know what. Oh yeah, I guess Ancient Secrets must have been in the side deck. Let's put that there for now. But yeah, this is it. And I still think Union Driver is pretty useful. Terraforming would have been great too. Why? Yeah, already is. Yeah, I'll do some side decking with this as we go. But what do I want for the last deck of the night is the question. I just don't know what I want. You know, I want to go for the gamble deck one more time. I want to gamble. Alright. Final the Xenovator stuff is different in mutants. Oh, it's supposed to be Xenovaders. Okay. Ow. Like I said, I just gotta look through the list and like pick out the numbers and stuff, and hopefully it'll all work out. It usually does. Aha. Excellent. Oh, I'm glad Chaos X didn't show up. That would have been game right there. Let's see. I activate Candelabra Man. Start 2 cards to summon and add myself any card that is coin tossy. Let's see. Okay. I'll be on the lookout. I'm thinking, what do I want to get in this situation? I mean, we know what I want to get. Desperado doing something? Oh, right, adds a... Oh, right. Descent to the Grave. I can get another card. Cool. Yes, I would like to negate myself, thank you. Wait. Oh. That's right, it's the ultimate thing. Bet and match. Just a little bat dude. Behold the ultimate gamble board in terms of attack and defense. Cannot be stopped. And now, gamble. I should have known Tails wouldn't fail. Oh, my luck. Okay, it's fine. I got all the defense in the world. This will work. I still have my baton badge. Anubis the last judge. So... let me double check something. What's it doing? This is doing something. I shall stop it with my Beast of Light. Yeah, sadly, Gamble did not work. So I got 2 whole turns of having to sit on this. Oh. Well, I activate Baton Bat. Come on, Tails. Oh. It's okay. Baton Bat will be fine. Look at him. He's ready for battle. Let's see. Okay. What's going on? Sorry, I'm just double checking YouTube's still standing. Yeah, the gamble not going off does not help me whatsoever. I kind of needed it to give. No, nobody's stealing nothing from anybody. Trust me. Come on, Tails. Yes! And then... I could flip you again if I felt like it. I don't know why I would do that, but... wait. I guess that's for if you get flipped. The only thing I can think of why you would ever want Baton Bat to flip yourself. Also, was that Uriah, Lord of Searing Flames? Yes, it was. In fact, that guy. Alright, go, go. Damn it. No, Candelabra Man. It's okay. This next turn I'm going to draw the best card imaginable. That's what I would say if I had a draw face. Go, Bat. Yes, so long as I can flip the right cards, everything will be okay. Also, fuck, Apopus, the swamp deity is here. No, leave my bat alone. He did nothing to hurt you. Spicy, how could you? He was an innocent bat. Oh yeah, well now I'm gonna toss some more coins. It's up to thrice per turn. Alright, well well, you never know. Dark Sanctuary still exists. This duel is not over by any standard. I have yet to see an answer to this. Until such a thing exists, I will believe there is a possibility for victory. Yeah, Temple of the Kings. Next to the Treasure of the Kings. Next to the Bro of the King. Next to the weird lapdog of the King. Oh no. No. Spicy, you mustn't. How could you do this? How could you destroy the Dark Sanctuary? It was pure and innocent and stuff. Come on, Baton Bat, you can do it. Flip him face down. Oh shit, I'm doomed. Uriah, the Lord of Searing... No! my fairy box! Oh, that was my actual only hope. Well, I'm dead. I was already dead when I missed the coin flip. Am I ready for Uriah to smack me across the butt? I think so. Ouch. Well, that's how it goes in Gamble Deck sometimes. Sometimes it just does not go your way. Kami no cookie. Oh. Alright, good game, sir. Alright, 4 to 5 on win ratio is not terrible, I guess. Alright, yeah, gentlemen, that'll be it for tonight. Thank you for joining me back on EDOPro. It's been way too long. I know the schedule for streams and things has been whack with all like the Tales play and stuff, but I want to do some more, you know, some more EDOPro from now on. Now that we've got the thing back up. A moment of silence for Optimus Prime. Wait, did the voice actor for Optimus Prime die too? Yeah, I sometimes I've missed the days where I would beat you guys more often than not. But, you know, if I can finish almost dead even, I'll find it, alright? As you guys know what you're doing, so it's not like a bad thing to lose. But yeah, everything well. I mean, I'm looking forward to showing off this deck. I pretty much know all the combos there. Looking forward to the Charmers. Yeah, we got a new list that's coming in for this one. Gotta just practice a couple others, fix this one, that one. So, yes, thank you for joining us for tonight. I'll see you guys very soon. And yes, I got one more thing to do tonight, but then starting for tomorrow, I'm gonna be just gung-ho on Sky Strikers. So I can just gotta make time to record the audio part. That's like a big third of it out of the way. So, until next time, everybody, stay safe and happy. You have a good evening. Take care. You have a good one. And I'll catch you soon with some more Yu-Gi-Oh! Action and stuff. Till then, take care.